everyone, it's zucchini season. Let's make some fritters. Okay, so now I washed my zucchini. Now I'm not going to cut the stem off because that's what I'm going to use to hold while I grate it. So we're going to grate all of them. Just be careful of your fingers. This is why I like to hold on to the stem. See? There you go. So this is what we're looking for. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish. I have 4 medium size, they're very skinny. Okay, so that is all 4 of them. Just get everything into the bowl. Now, because zucchini is so watery, what we're going to do, take about a tablespoon of salt. Salt it. Just mix it in a little bit. Okay, we're going to let this rest and the water's going to come out and then we'll squeeze it and get it nice and dry. So we'll let this sit for about 15 minutes. Okay, so now it's been sitting for about 15 minutes. It's drew out some of its water. So now we're going to start squeezing all the water out, as much as you can get out. Okay, put that in a separate bowl. If you didn't do this process, the fritters would be very watery. They wouldn't hold together. It's amazing how much liquid is in zucchini. I'm sure if I squeeze this again, I would get more out. Okay, let's pour that liquid out. We'll put this back in our bowl. Okay, so now that we squeezed it all out, I'm going to be adding a teaspoon of baking powder, big teaspoon of onion powder, and a big teaspoon of garlic powder. I have 2 stalks of green onions that I cut up. Okay. I have 1 cup of flour. And I have 2 eggs beaten. Now we're going to mix until everything is incorporated. Now you can use any type of flour with this. You can use gluten-free, you can use almond flour. It still holds up very well. Okay, so I'm going to let this rest and we're going to heat up the oil. So we'll move over to the stove. Okay, so now I have some olive oil in a pan. I put a little bit of the mixture in, so now it's starting to sizzle. So now I like to use my ice cream scoop to go right into the batter. This way they come out all uniform. Just give it a little press. Very simple to make, and with zucchini season in full bloom, everyone's got a ton of zucchini, so these are fantastic. Okay, so we're going to let these cook up a few minutes on one side and then we'll flip them. Okay, so now let's flip them. And we'll cook them on that side for a few minutes. Okay, so I'm just going to continue. I put my next batch in, and I measured out the next batch, which is another 3. So I got 9 nice decent size fritters. You can do them a little smaller if you'd like. So I like to check them underneath. When they're nice and golden brown, we're just going to give them a nice flip. Okay, and they'll continue cooking. And here are the zucchini fritters. Now right before I serve it, I like to sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese on top. You can go ahead and just add salt if that's what you like. But the Parmesan cheese gives it the saltiness. And here we go. Thanks for watching. And I hope you give this recipe a try. Bye-bye.